Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. The punter Tress Way set to get this one started. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now we've got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
They'll run here on first down. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Pack the 60. Pack the 60. Ready?
Again for the first time to Rashad White. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
65 check. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Daniels. His first throw is an interception. And the Bears getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a
he's
lot
96.
better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's key here for this quarterback in the offense. Flush that mistake and press on ahead. Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring third down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Deputy! Liking 18! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Back to work after throwing the pick. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Tap the 60, tap the 60, trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's on target, Watkins. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
Pick it up.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's second down.
Second down and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Daniels is going to throw again. That's to his back. Here's Rashawn White. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
29-yard line.
On first down, here's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
On first down, they'll run. He'll cobble together a yard there. Play made by Payne.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From his end zone, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? From his end zone, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds a doomsday downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. It's a Roma Doomsday touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner chicken dinner.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 2. 18 Cup, 19 Lion.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running this one left. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Buying some time right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Trey Amos. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams with 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 21-0 our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the 1st. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in it for the 1st time. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Viking 18. Go.
They're going to run again here with Kronsky Merritt. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offensive line fast.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
3rd and short, Daniels. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare. 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offensive coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Finds him on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Williams on 1st down. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry-up here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Fourth and forever coming up. Off the play fake, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
One play action. Williams bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him throwing his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To throw is Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Santos now for the extra point. He connects on the point after. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Commanders, nothing. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
On the ball now.
Dose of the hurry up here.
19 Charger, 19 Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Ready?
Daniels on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing list. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And 20 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. just like that.
60 by 6, 60, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
In the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Washington Commanders first down.
Let's go now.
First down and
Deputy
goal to
Lions.
go.
White is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Rashad White touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Dan Quinn never afraid to take a risk. His guy's going for 2.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Commanders will line up for the 2-point
79
conversion.
Broncos.
Daniels looking to throw. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Commanders 8.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Williams on the play action. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter lucky to get a big run like that.
Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. They give it to him again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Another carry for it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Headed out right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now. Daniels rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down, and they pick him off again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be a rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
1st down, Williams. Escapes the pocket. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You want to nerd out at the end of the year with me, Kate? We'll go back and look at the amount of time per completion in the league. The best of them are around 2.2 seconds. The guys that hold on to the longest, they're somewhere around 2.6 seconds. You give your quarterback that kind of a turn deep throw, they'll find a completion.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and goal, Chicago.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. What is it? They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided 1st down. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Wangu now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
70. Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, smash, check. 65 catch, 65 catch. Let's go.
Play action now with Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you
I thought I had 3 of them. I was going to make the punt, but I ain't got
if it's
one.
a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He's back to throw. He finds Brown right side. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Santos has it all teed up and ready to
And I ain't even got the speed. I lost the last game.
Wangu now to return.
We had acceleration.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Maybe.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready up.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 line. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's it downfield, working the left. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Stephanie, 18, Viking, 18. Ready, ready.
On first down, here's Daniels. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Looking quickly here.
15 yards.
Bronco
That's
80.
another Washington first down. First and 10 at
60
the
Maverick, 60
35-yard
Maverick.
line.
Buffalo 18.
Daniels now on first down. And he goes down. The Bears got him. Offense up to the line fast.
A big loss on the play.
Strictly
Brings up
Eagles,
second
strictly
down.
Eagles. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. He should have stopped him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right
He'd
into
be
double
obvious.
coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the red zone on first. Has it down close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Start. 70 Lions. Go.
White. And he's in. Touchdown,
Hey, you need-
Washington. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Rashad White touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
19
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
And they take him down right along the 30. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Let us up.
Here's Williams. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Odunze's got it, right side. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll run it here on third down. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Wangu now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right. right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start to read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
He rolls to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Come on, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's now 3rd down.
70 Ranger. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him off again. That is Lewis Seen. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All set to go now from the 35. Williams on 1st down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
I thought we was going to get a rub or something.
Stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Williams off the play fake. And the Commanders' rush brings him down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. On play action, here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. That's the line he's going to run for it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. That'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's the handoff. Running in the red zone. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Wangu now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Daniels now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Daniels throwing on third. Into the hands of Ocampo. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
65 Cat.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. No look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for. Thinking interception.
Yeah, boy, you missed the guy wide open.
Completion's still pretty good for the defense.
That was on the post going the other way.
19. Warrior 70.
Daniels is going to throw again. It's his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
70 Timberwolves.
Washington first down.
Nah, dude.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
Damn, ain't you want to watch the game?
Alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Bison. Hey, movement. Go.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now.
Oh, good call.
Will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
First time I've seen him.
So much tougher task now after the flag. This is second and 20.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To the air again. Daniels. Forced out to his right. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth.
On the ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Set. Viking. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hey, check.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's thrown deep to the left side. And that one hits the deck. go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Come on, come on. Set! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Off the play fake, Williams. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The give here on second. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Makes the stop. A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Third down. Here's Williams. Working the sideline. That's Odunze. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. They'll run for this. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on fourth down. Keeps this drive moving. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. One play action. Williams escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Get some space around midfield. Has room down the left sideline. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bears are running them out of the building. Santos now for the extra point. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is... Gonna give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. So they miss the kick, but the penalty gives them another shot, and this time they're going to try for 2.
The Bears.
Williams trying to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Ford on the return. Well, some trickery here on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. A great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense. often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize on the end zone.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 15. And the Washington.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bears' 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Big strike here to Williams. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
For a Washington first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard
79
line.
Broncos. Ready?
On first down, here's Daniels. Delivers another one to Williams. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
On the move now.
Dose of the hurry-up here.
Cougar 19.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches
18, Pioneer.
at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And they pick him up again. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Hand off to the back. Fights his way through a tackle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Good block.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears. Looking quickly, trying to get set again. Williams on the play action. Look at that power, deep left side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Romadudes a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Yeah, they wouldn't. I think it's out of playoff spot to sit.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
That's why I got to play the play.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. Working quickly here.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
2nd down.
19, Lion. Mustang, 19. 19, tight. 19, tight.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 line, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He connects downfield. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. We've set it down from the 37.
Seven Pirates.
First and 10 at the 37.
Daniels on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Buffalo 18, Pioneer, Cup 19. Check out.
Working now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Let's go. 18, 60 Bison.
Daniels throwing on third. Escapes the pocket. And they kick him off again. That is Lewisine. And the Bears will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Right up the gut. Free inside the 30. Cuts it to the right, and the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
I mean, it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Might have been with the Eagles.
Starting out with an empty
What the Eagles
backfield,
do.
Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
Ready? 79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, no. They get him yet again. We'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buying some time right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested.
It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bears are running them out of the building.
98.
His kick is good for the moment.
98.
A flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the result. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Runs complete over the middle. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
That's good for a Commanders.
70 Ranger.
First and 10 at the 35.
Daniels now on first down. And he goes down. The Bears got him. The big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Fire 70.
Throwing now, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They're going to pass it here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Dirk is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
All flag is down here. This might be a free play. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. So the Bears take this one.